Okay, everybody, another day, another Pokemon trailer now been put up. The thumbnail is already something super interesting to me, but let's wait and see and just get right into this, shall we?
All right, everyone. It's almost time to begin your
narrated.
journeys in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. Are you ready? You'll get to catch Pokemon, raise them, and battle them.
Okay.
As you embark on an adventure
Medicham,
where
I'm
the
happy.
familiar charms of the Pokemon series
Ooh,
evolve
yeah.
into a new experience. As a student at an academy in the Paldea region, you'll take part in an independent study program called the Treasure Hunt. And you'll search this vast world for a precious treasure of your very own. But hey, at this point, you probably knew all that already, right? Here's something we hope even you well-informed viewers will enjoy. A sneak peek at 4 particular trainers' journeys in Paldea.
Ooh.
Now, let the adventures begin.
Alright, so far nothing terribly new about any of this. Quackley gets Aqua Jet early.
Quaxly terastallized.
Okay, so you do thing to the Pokeball and then throw it at the Pokemon to
Terastallizing
do
is a
that.
phenomenon
Okay.
unique to the Paldea region.
Oh, there's a glowing
What's
spot.
that over there?
Oh,
Is that a glowing Pokemon? It seems to be a Jigglypuff. But why is
higher
it
shiny
shining so bright?
chance.
Better approach it slowly and start a battle.
IVs. Or is it special Terra?
Whoa,
Oh,
it terastallized. Looks like this Jigglypuff has the water type for its Terra type. Apparently, these sparkly wild Pokemon will terastallize in battle.
oh, okay. But do they have rare Terra types, or is that raids only? They probably also have a higher chance at having multiple perfect IVs, so they're probably worth
This
catching.
Jigglypuff seems pretty tough. But Quaxly's strong too.
I mean, it's a water
Dealing
type
enough
versus a
damage
water
to
type,
a wild
so...
Terra Pokemon causes its terastallization to come undone.
Oh! Is that just the wild ones, or is that in competitive
throw a
as well?
Pokeball.
That I feel like that's the big question.
Nice! The wild Jigglypuff was caught.
And it was a crit capture.
Some
jeez.
Pokemon, like this Jigglypuff, have a Terra type completely different from their regular type. Any Pokemon is capable of having any of the 18 different types as its Terra type.
That could be broken as hell.
What's this? Quaxly's out there in the world, charging straight toward that Litleo. Looks
Also,
like Quaxly battled
Litleo's back.
Litleo on its
Okay.
own and won. That's because the trainer gave Quaxly the Let's Go command. Using Let's Go will send your lead Pokemon out onto the field to battle.
Oh. Just ways to gain
If a Pokemon
XP
gets sent
without
out toward
fighting?
an item, it'll go pick it up. Just like Quaxly
Just
here.
without
What a
wasting your
useful
time in
command
the
for
wild
searching
battle?
your
Just
surroundings.
send it
These
out,
Pokemon
you can do
are
things,
so
gain
helpful,
XP.
giving their all for their partner. And what have we here?
yeah.
It's a base belonging to Team Star, the school troublemakers. Starfall Street, one of the 3 major stories that will make up your Paldean adventures, will unfold in bases like this one. Time to face Team Star. Our trainer rang the bell and barged into the base. That takes some guts. But things look bad. There are lots of grunts around, and they keep sending out Pokemon. They just won't quit blocking the way.
So
Here
you
we
just
go.
send
All
out
the
your
grunts have been
Pokemon
defeated at last.
randomly and
But wait,
fight?
Is that some kind
Wow,
of
okay.
out car? It is. And atop it is Mela, the boss of Team Star's fire crew. She's obviously
The
tough.
fire crew,
It's easy
you
to
say.
see why she's a boss.
Alright.
Time for these trained-up Pokemon to battle.
So this has
You'll
the
have to
feel
wait
of
for
a
your own
gym
adventures
because
to
all
see how
of
a
the Team
battle like
Star
this
members
plays
are
out.
bringing out nothing but fire
Now,
types so
let's
far.
check in on another trainer. How's her adventure going? Aha! She's using the TM machine at a Pokemon Center.
TMs being made
The
using...
TM machine lets you make your own TMs, also known as
Oh.
technical machines, using materials Pokemon drop when you defeat or catch them.
Okay. So, picking up collectible items in the wild or getting them out
Now,
of battles
where
and
will she
using
go
them,
next?
using them to make
Seems
TM.
to be a desert-like area under a
Okay.
blazing sun. Just looking at it is enough to make you thirsty.
And this is what the thumbnail
Could
was showing.
Giraffe be evolving? Hang
We
on.
got a new
Did its tail
form.
become its head? Or is its head wearing its tail? What an unexpected evolution!
It's got a space
Seems
helmet.
Like Giraffe has evolved into Giraffe. In the Paldea region's Pokédex, you can see photos of Pokémon as well as information about them, so you can get to know them even better. Let's check out the town of Artisan next.
I really hope Giraffe or its evolution will actually become relevant in the competitive scene.
She's following Victory Road,
I really
the story
want
where you'll conquer all 8 gyms to achieve champion rank. Before you can battle a gym leader, you'll first have to pass the gym test at their gym.
Okay.
Better get started right
away.
So
like the gym challenges in Sword and Shield, just hopefully.
All right, that's the gym test passed. Time to battle the gym leader. Here comes Gracias, the grass-type gym leader. Pseudo-Wudo terastallized and became a grass-type.
Which is hilarious, honestly.
This trainer's heading into a hair salon to spice things up. Wow, look at all these options. How are you supposed to choose?
Good customization,
I feel like I could spend all day
so that's
on
good.
This. And while you're trying out all sorts of styles, you can whip out the camera app and go snap, snap, snap. And now it's picnic time with Pokemon.
Well, I guess this is a successor to the camping.
When Pokemon have gotten dirty from a long journey, a nice scrub and shower gets them all clean. Looks like it feels nice, too.
Yes, that's
Before
the friendship
lunch,
boost
Pokemon
strat.
can get out some energy by playing with a ball. Oh, wow. Could this be a Pokemon egg? Apparently, eggs can sometimes be found during picnics.
Eggs
and
during
now, the
picnics.
Moment we've been waiting for.
Oh, I
Sandwich
can't wait
time.
to see how that works out. We're making a sandwich.
Just gotta put the bread on top and finish it off with a pick. Eating
So,
sandwiches can give
sandwiches
you benefits
instead
like
of
making
curry.
certain types of
Got
Pokemon
it.
easier to catch, or making your Pokemon gain more experience
Oh,
points. Time for
okay.
a group photo with these satisfied Pokemon.
Little party boosts for
Where to go
XP
next?
gain.
Oh, hey,
Capability
looks
to
like more
find
of our trainer
certain
friends
type
have
of
shown up.
Pokemon more often.
All right,
Alright,
they're
so
gonna take
that's
on
going to be a
Terra Raid
mechanic that I'm
battle.
going to have to
Can
figure
these
out.
trainers work together to defeat the Terra Pokemon before time runs out?
Well. Oh, that Sableye just got wrecked.
If your Pokemon gets knocked out in a Terra Raid battle, don't worry. It can recover and rejoin the fray. Hang in there, Sableye! Oh, wow! That was a beautiful Terra Raid battle victory! And with it comes the chance to catch this Terra Pokemon. When you join forces to win your battles, the bonds
So it just
between
shows you
friends
what
and
ball
Pokemon
everybody's
shine
throwing
even
at it.
brighter. All right, that Chansey with a rare Terra type is now part of the team. It's all up to you. Your adventures are right around the corner. May they shine bright.
Alright, still coming out in a little over a month. Alrighty. Lots of information just got revealed there. Lots of interesting stuff to take into account. But yeah, looking like this is going to be a interesting game. Okay, so looking at a little more of the info on the website, just what I was thinking was going to happen is happening. Apparently, TMs are only single use again. That machine that they showed allows you to craft them using items you find, or using league points. Because I saw 2 different options on there earlier. One make with parts, one use league points to do it, but though apparently you need some league points anyways. So using points and various drop items from different Pokemon, you can craft TMs, but they're all single use again. So if you need a bunch of them, you're going to have to start farming, which is fine. The big issue in previous with the single-use TMs was always that for competitive purposes, you got 1 or maybe 2 or 3 at max, and that was it. You could never give that move to anything else. So as long as they give you a method to keep renewing them, single-use TMs is fine. Though I didn't mind the TMs and TRs being 2 different things in Sword and Shield. You had just the standard set TMs, and then you had some stronger moves that were TRs that were single use. And that was pretty good, but this works as well. I'm sure you'll still find TMs on the ground in places as well randomly. This gives you a chance to go get specific things. This is another Pokemon that got revealed in between here that I didn't quite go over, so I'm just going to take the opportunity to do it now. Wiglet. The Pokemon that is not a Diglett variant somehow, but its own Pokemon. No idea how the hell, but you know, it is what it is, and it is a water-type Pokemon. It gets two abilities, both Gooey and Rattled. It means just like the Alolan Diglett, it has an ability that messes with the opponent's speed stat. Gooey makes it so that every time a opponent makes physical contact with it, its speed will go down, whereas Rattled, if it gets hit by Dark, Bug, or I forget what other type, but there was a third type on that list, its speed stat goes up. So depending on whether you want to make it an enemy debuff or just to have a way to buff yourself a little bit and make it faster speed tier, you've got options, which might make it decent, but I have a suspicion it's going to have an evolution, but we're waiting to see on that. And the other big elephant in the room, or giraffe, I guess, in this case, Giraffe. Giraffe is finally getting an evolution, hopefully making it semi-relevant. It's a normal psychic type, so that's good. Standing only 10 feet tall, so that's not as tall as I was expecting for a giraffe, but hey, with the abilities Cudchew and Armor Tail. As a result of evolution, the head of its main body and the head from its tail have become one. Both of their brains are connected through thick nerves, increasing its psychic energy, and it can emit psychic waves from the antenna on its head. That's good. Thick, sturdy head from its tail provides good defense for the head of the main body. When the head from its tail closes its mouth, Giraffe whips its long neck around an attack that deals brutal physical damage. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to take that to mean that chances are the evolution buffs its defensive abilities as well as its special attack. But we'll wait to see the actual stats on that. Ability, Cudchew. Furgraph's ability is a new ability appearing the first time. When a Pokemon with this ability eats a berry, it will eat it one more time at the end of the turn. That can be busted. That can be very busted. Like, obviously there's the healing berries that you could be using here, so, you know, it'll get hit, it'll eat the berry, heal itself a little bit, turn concludes, it eats the berry again and gets even more health back, so it gets double the effects of any berry, which, yeah, the healing berries or the pinch berries are one thing, but then you also have stuff like all of the stat boost berries. That, oh, this Pokemon got hit with a physical attack, raise its defense. So now it's getting 2 stages out of that. Or, ooh, the crit boost berry. Okay, yep. If you can trigger that a little more often, you can get 2 stages of critical on that. Okay. That's a good crit chance on that thing. Definitely see how that works out. Furgraph's ability, Armor Tail, is another new ability appearing for the first time. It makes opposing Pokemon unable to use priority moves. So it's Queenly Majesty. It's Serena's ability, effectively. Just, yep, the opposing Pokemon cannot use priority moves. That's also pretty good, honestly. It's a psychic normal type that's doing it, so alright. That's gonna be pretty good too. Oh, honestly, I could see competitively this going either way. Can't wait to see what his hidden ability ends up being if it gets one, but already those are 2 really good abilities. Oh, I can't wait to use this thing. Anyways, that's all for this update. Thank you all for watching my reaction. I will see you guys again later. Peace.